one day. Hi, Rob. Hi, Smolder. Hi, Bye Dweeb. Hi, Owl. Hi, Gurgle. No, hi, Smolder. Ah. Ah. Have you any salt? Okay, put my headphones on. How am I feeling today? I'm okay. I'm tired. I would like to say that I expected to be here on time today. And it's not even my time blindness that got me this time. I don't know. Waifu! Thank you for the tier 2 through 48 months. I will get you shoved into that moon. Hi. I literally was ready to come back home at like 3 o'clock. But since we were out, hi Ophia, since we were out and he's like feeling better and stuff, I decided to bring him by like his little favorite pet store that has the girl that really, really likes him. Just to, you know, get him out for the first time in God knows how long. And in a way, luckily, his favorite person, or I should say the person who loves him dearly, was there. But because she was there, it definitely took a lot longer. Hi, Ranson. Like, I was like, yeah, I could be in and out in 30 minutes. Nah, she did not let him go within 30 minutes. I was like, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Night stay out, yeah. He went and got some shots. And then, yeah. Bum 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 bum. But he did, like, because the place has the daycare, like, attached to it. They have, like, treats up front, and then they have the daycare. He was consistently trying to bring us back to go get, to daycare. Hi, Keo! I have a chicken sandwich. I need to make sure I don't forget. No! Everyone just driving a baby. God, crazy, 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 crazy. Sounds good. You're good. How are you guys, by the way? Crazy. La da 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna go insane. They say that there's something that's only here for 4 more days, but it doesn't say what is here for 4 more days. Oh? I hate it. Like, let me know what it is. It's this one. Okay. I think. Let me... Oh, it's the cell. Okay. It's the sales that are... Got it. Yeah. Hi, Anton. It's a nice, cozy day. Hell yeah. A 7-pound pork shoulder. Dang. Hi, Venom. I'm still sad. I understand why it's a set, but still. Da 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 da. Okay, so it's just this one that's on sale. All the girls are girling. All the girls are girling. All the girling girls. All the girls be girling, girling. All the girls are girling, girling. All the girls are girling, girling. All the girly girls. I stand by. If you want, this is how. If you want to have the Attack on Titan, this is the only way to run it. So now I'm locked in. Bunny and Titan. Look, that's literally the only way. Does the pink look good too? Oh, change the rains of Radio Sachi. Let's see. Make him blush just a flick of my hand. Outside of the business. Hell, look about your wish list. If you've seen the title, I'm doing a shorter stream today. I am gonna go get food with Amamamo, and I haven't seen Amamamo in a really long time. But I should be doing Neyro tonight in return, because we can dance, 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 dance. Amamamo, I will. I don't fault with the camera's off anymore. Don't kill my vibe anymore. Walk rude at the top for dinner. Not your type, guess I'm just a villain. You're not my type, I said. You better know where you stand. But your lover walk away. That's how we celebrate. I can pay a price if I like it, I sign it. Baby say they want part of the business. By the way, I looked at the hi Bob. I looked at the making of this song in particular because it's completely like produced by the group and like the dance and everything. And it was just really funny because at one of the parts the leader was telling the member that they needed to like sound tone deaf for a very specific word, and they were just like, oh, I can do that. Just straight up, just like, yeah, that's easy. That's the kind of self-deprecating that we love and enjoy. Not me being teabagged instantly, that's crazy. Ow! I like that my knife or hatchet is, was fucked there. Damn. The correct location. You know what? She was there. That's all I want to say. Direction-wise, was there. Yoink. I was hoping she'd go to the left, but she went to the right instead. She didn't? That's crazy. I was trying to read her pathing. It did obviously not work. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna pick up this side because I'm gonna body block the location most likely for them to run to. nice little dodge for a second. I did it. I did it. I was able to properly shoot over that every time. Just like the hatchets. Hello, did you see the hatchets that I hatcheted? That was really hard to say, by the way. In general, I've been apparently struggling to talk today. I got stuck! What did I get stuck on? The audacity! No, don't touch me. Oh! Not the DC. That's just embarrassing. Not a DC on a no perk huntress. If a hatchet or hatchet could hatchet hatchets. Time a little off. No! Sorry, that was very loud. She's a W gamer. Got it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so she ran this way. The birds just went this way. Going through the window. I also thought I was gonna have her through the window. I like that it didn't even make the hatchet noise. Oh. It didn't even make the noise of the break. Like the hatchet hitting it. That's crazy. You're right though. She did start the game teabagging. Then going down twice. And apparently that was just too much. Two hooks, too much. Am I... What the fuck was that? Why did the bot fast vault? That's crazy. By the way, I do know that somebody's right here too. Ah! It's fine. My DPI also went up for some reason. How do I go against a bot? I don't know. Oh, I'm bad at the game. Yoink. Now fight back on my bed. They didn't even do anything to be bullied, though. They just kind of died. Yeah. Get that piece. Location? Correct. Rock? There. She made really weird pathing up here, but it ended up working out. I didn't see her move. She moves in inexplicable ways. I'm really glad that Claudette showed up when she did, because I had a single hatchet left, and I didn't have a shot on Claudette, so... She wiggles in ways I don't understand. Pause. Pause. Survivor Roblox killer must never play good and must be punching bag. Oh. Well, the only one who been punching was the Kate. I need to find this Michaela. She's been kind of on the sneakier side. But I need to find her in order to get my proper Survivor rulebook. I'm no longer gonna get the proper Survivor rulebook, unfortunately. I dig the Kate. She tried. She's just like me for real. I also would have tried. I love the Michaela. Look, I was gonna try to find the Michaela, but she's hiding somewhere. Found scratch marks. Okay. Okay, damn. I was gonna say she's hella ahead of me there, so I need to like loop around the other side, but it ended up not mattering. Just hit him with the GG, I guess. GG's. Can we get some GG's? Is it Ruger or Rug? Or like a rug? GG's. You did some nice tries. I was trying to find your Michaela instead of going for you guys, but I could not find her. She was just being sneaky. Ruger. Got it. Cool. I said it first. The first time. Let's go. Was she? Yeah, I like was going around gens to see if I could find her. I didn't have anything. If you didn't notice, I didn't have any perks or anything. So I was just trying to go around, and the only one I knew that had progress was that one. And unfortunately, I saw the Claudette going for the totem. And then, of course, your little gremlin self went for, you know, a save, which I appreciate. I die doing that so many times. The weirdest word I'd ever... Hey, I worded right. I'm learning. Who do I play? I didn't choose nothing truth that seems so surprised. Oh, thank you. I was actually... I'll be really honest. The shots on you at main around the loop thing... really rough to go against, obviously, a Huntress at that point. But for my first game and not hitting... any of the middle of that, I was like, oh, finally. Very clean, thank you. I hope your games go fantastic. I am a Survivor main, like, through and through, but I've been playing Killer on, like, the 2 days that I don't have set Survivor stuff. Just to kind of see. I think it's interesting to see how much playing so much Survivor translates into Killer. Secret document. Fuck off with that. I need to eat my sandwich. River, go back to your stream. You have a marathon to run. I've been having very bad Survivors, which have you ever done to play? Yeah, I'll just let you know, I also do open lobbies every Friday as well. And I do 2 games per group. We actually don't usually have too many people joining at once, so usually you get a lot more than that, and there's not like a limit on how many times you can jump into the queue. That is a massive piece of meat. Ow. Apparently, my advanced GG code is at 20% for the next 48 hours. Guess who wasted roughly 3 hours just for a client to say 800 bucks too expensive to get him? Jesus. Wait, why did it take 3 hours? Wife, I'm gonna go put your name in. I'm gonna stuff you in the moon! I'm good, how are you? Never better, I'm insane. I'm Houdini in chains. Dude, awesome! Last night, I got off of streaming Neyro pretty late. But that's also because I kept getting little lovely raids. Yeah, I'm doing open lobbies tomorrow. Yep. Okay. Yeah, are you gonna play with me tomorrow? Pick the girl next door, how much we fake it. No, I call it, we'll put them into places. Hell yeah! Yo, I know that, like, this group is a bit controversial for many reasons, but I will say Annie's, like, deep, like, lazy voice when rappy, I tend to like for some reason. Oh, to make good money dance. Funny how it goes. This is how it ends. This is how I live by the name Tarzan. I ain't famous. They say less. And my kid in my bench tell you this. What? Ah! Wait, I don't have my add-ons. Ah! Hopefully this skips me in. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, I got one. I don't even remember what it does. Oh, okay, we're doing the coup build. You know what? The next group. Then dice so much. All right, I can't look at it in there. There's in their places. I don't know.
We too shall find out.
Thank
What
you
are
for
we
the
finding
sub
out?
for 87 months. We too shall find out. What are we finding out? I have no idea. We'll find out where your name is. Not getting what I need. God, not open. We break it. I almost missed it. You're in a. I'm finding you getting a trading card. That'd be pretty fun. You know, if I had a good printer. If I had a good printer for subs, making trading cards would be so fun. Like, what if that was like one of those like incentives if you get a certain like to a certain point or something? Looks like one of them has distortion. Oh! She was just out of reach. You know what's funny? What's funny? Why must we tea? What's the tea? What? Why did I do this? Who am I? It's okay, I can do this. I have to do this. She did the bags. Ma'am, you cannot teabag me and then run into a corner. That's just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing! Hello? Thanks for what you look like. Hey, I know what some of you look like. Nick, thank you for gifting tier 1 subs. 1, 2. It's your birthday, biatch. It's not. And for gifting 1 to the community. I was going for it. You see what I was going for? Hello? I keep getting stuck on random corners. I went way too far. Ugh. Predicted. Like, dude, that'd be so funny. And then almost when the regulars no longer show up, it kind of becomes a little funny, right? Because at that point, they're like super rare cards. Predicted. What? I got robbed. Rob, what are you doing? That's unfortunate. This game? You're kidding. You're kidding me that all of that just happened. I'm gonna crash out. You're kidding. Coop. You're kidding that all of that just happened. Yeah, having little trading cards would be super fun. But for something like super super individualized like that, I would really want my own printer. Dude, I fucking love Koo. Dude, it's so annoying. They never expect the Koo. It's so fun. I know they're going directly for it, but I'm gonna... It's okay. I just swung just in case he, you know, did come back to me. He did not do what I wanted. Apparently getting off this Vittorio was a questionable decision on my end. Makes sense. He's been a little sneaky. I got so fucking lost there. Hold, I gotta kick it. Oh! He did not. Oh, he did come back, but unfortunately it was a little too far off. No. I'm being ran around this fucking shack like crazy. Okay, well, you're here, so. Where did I even end up? They're definitely gonna get all the generators done, by the way. Because the split, but two, they had that one really close. That picnic table just fucked me. I know. I had some like really good blinks, but like overall too, there definitely was some struggles. Hi, Holly. jumped directly fucking on her. Yeah, talk shit, get hit. Get hit. Get hit. You deserve that. I want it to be known. She only lived because I didn't kill her. I just want it to be known. The only reason the Meg is alive is because I chose not to pick her up. I will say, though, it is very fun to use the coup. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna stuff Nick into the thingy. We ain't even famous. Jeez, is it Glenite? Oh my god, help, your name's Dre. We're gonna go with that until I'm told otherwise. Hi, Annihilator. I'm so not good with names. Bum, 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 bum. GG's, Rosen. Yeah. Which one were you? Because I have beef with, you know what? I have beef with the game. Good shot at me, thank you. Was it you who jumped in? You're the one who jumped in the locker, right? That's why I have beef with the game. GG's, Lasco. That's why I have beef with the game. That locker moment is why I'm currently having beef with DVD. Because I went from the grabbing animation to a swinging animation to you being nowhere near me. I was like, okay, I guess. Like it did the, hey, I'm gonna grab, oh wait, no, I'm gonna swing instead to hit you. Like all on its own, by the way, obviously, because, you know, if it doesn't do the grab, it'll swing instead. So it tried doing that because it was trying to navigate it, but like the time it swung to try to hit you instead of grabbing you like it was, you weren't there anymore in the game. And I'm like, thanks game, thanks. Would you be interested in some custom I'm good, thank you, especially for this channel. I'm good. Graphic design is my passion. It's not even true. Thank you for the follow. Dude, graphic design wasn't even my passion when I got a degree for it. You as well. Yeah, the Vittorio. Yeah, I'm going to bill you my medical bills for my ankles. GG's. Hello. Sorry, I know that you guys probably got hit in ads, anybody who doesn't have Turbo. Because Twitch makes me play them, I just do them in between games. Hello. I was gonna say, I called you Dre. Let me know if that's wrong. I did Glow Knight if that's wrong as well, and then Lasco. You're more than welcome to correct me. Laura, I was gonna say, I had a lot of fun playing with Coup with you. Hold on. Let's do my apparently hacking build. How did we get here? I used to know you so well. Yeah. You know what? I should do that. You know, for all the people who roll up into your DMs, or apparently now in my YouTube comments, being like, let me make you graphics. I'm gonna ask them for their graphic design degree. Can you show me your degree? Sneaky, sneaky nurse, sneaky nurse. Ugh. I missed. I didn't know if she was gonna fully commit to the running around that side. She did. All of that was very confusing to me. I think it was confusing to her too, to be fair. Sneaky, sneaky nurse, sneaky nurse. That one. Got it. Sneaky, sneaky nurse, sneaky nurse. Ooh, okay, she just kept going. I thought she was gonna hug that rock. She's not, they're not, my brain. Ooh, I didn't realize I actually blinked directly on her. Due to the fact that I had to go through the walls. So, I'm good, thank you though. Like logo, I have a logo. I have banners. I don't have thumbnails because I don't need thumbnails. They're on that farthest one. Which thumbs? The thumb ones. Thankfully, I do still have them. Oh. He's as lost as I am. I couldn't get close enough. They move in ways I don't understand. Are we... Okay. No, the fucking rock! It's always the rock! It's always the rock. Defeated by the rocks around the map. That's just rude. Chat, I'm being bullied by Steve. Of course it's a man. I don't know what this new joke is that I have about the whole patriarch system. But it's been going on. He does double back. The rock! Ah! I should stop chasing him, by the way. Especially since he moves in ways I just simply don't understand. Hi, Daily. I don't understand. I don't understand his brain. And therefore, I'm struggling to catch him. I refuse to give up. I refuse. You know what? I'm just gonna walk him down. It's fine. It's fine! Everything's okay. They're on that one right there. If you have power struggle, I was gonna say it's fair on you. Like, fair on you, all yours. Ooh, okay. I messed up the first blink, so I thought she was gonna get the pool for free, but then she just kept going. Hi, alpaca! Ugh. Hi, Wargray! Wanted attention, and as she should. I feel like they nerfed. Damn, I was gonna stop that, but I feel like they nerfed the fog vial again. Like, it feels like it went back to how it used to be. Am I insane for thinking that? Dude, she just keeps... Somehow, I'm always just a smidge off of her. And just this entire team. It's like, it's almost like they don't have any, obviously, might not be the case. It's almost like they don't have any, like, confidence in, like, their movements. And so they wiggle a little bit before they, like, make the decision to proceed. I missed. I'm okay with this. I'm still okay with this. You can go. You are free. The Steve has sacrificed himself for you. Alright, sure. So it's just the farther one. I need to hit him so that he can't get a free Sabo. I hit her instead. Tragedy. Why am I always just a smidge off of her? I'm gonna go insane. Can I use him as bait? Is what I want to know. I probably could have. But I also decided to just push them out. No, you're getting chucked up, baby. Say goodnight and go. Oh. 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 Keeping beats, stretching trees, I am struggling. Daydreaming, Lexington, the corner cafe. I've never seen this headpiece. Where the fuck did that come from? Get me every time. Oh, I have to be so cute. It's impossible to ignore you. Yo, can you like unfire real quick so that I can check some stuff? Say goodnight and go. The eyeball in the middle of the head's pretty fun. Follow you home, you got your headphones on, and you're dancing. Beautiful shot, you're taking everything off. The curtain's wide open. And you're the same routine, flipping through the TV. That's terrifying. He's bald! Fun fact, for as long as I had known him, this is the, like, not the length, but that do be how the father, balded. Chat, if you were balding like this, would you give up on the rest of it? Would you just shave it and go completely bald, or... Any excuse to stay. Shave it, yeah. You'd sleep here. I mean, if you did it that way too, there's also like, you know, the toupees and stuff as well. Tunes, yeah. Just shave it, yeah. I was like, because theoretically, if you wanted to do like the advanced like wigs that they have for men now, the hair on the side would help blend it all. Hats, only hats all the time. Dun, dun, dun. Tattoo the barcode on what barcode though? Dun, 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 dun. Why'd you have to be so cute? It's impossible to ignore you. Must you make me laugh so much? Ah, okay, Agent 47. Okay. Because Hitman, yeah, I am. Are you gonna become a Hitman? Oreos? I haven't had Oreos in so long. Beard and shaven head, like a true gentleman. True. That's one of those things that are like actually a huge vibe for men. So like... If I ever actually do more, like, balding than I do, like, I'm not obviously, like, super, I just do have some alopecia. Hi, Nightshade. How are River's runs going? I feel like there's a lot like less options in that sense for like you can go bald as a woman, but fucking society is a lot less forgiving in that. Oh, is it your own? Damn. That was super delayed hit. Are we still playing tonight? What is this? I'm still hitting you just for that, but I like it. Look, I'm using you guys as blood banks. If you want to, do you want to? Zoom! They did not come back to this one. Yo, I did a proper circle. I'm proud of myself. I see. I like that I'm just simply ignoring him. I know they're behind me too, but I'm having a really grand time right now. Practicing. I'm on the trail. Yeah, do you have a third that you want? Because we were talking about doing Night Marsh. And the people I used to play with hate me, so. Blood, 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 blood. But River would be done. Yeah, I'm good for whatever. I just figured. I know you have people too, like Soup, Coop, and Cobra who like to play too, and I know they like to play with you as well. So I just wanted to put that out there. Seeing as I've been quite the monster who's stolen you many a times. Because apparently you are a person who can be stolen. No, I can't do the flicks. I'm flicking too close to the sun. No, it's too, sir. This is your home. Ow. You know what? I think that actively helped me. Her stunning me helped me because it got me out of my failed power sooner. Yeah. It's very fair, and I'm always just like, hey, do this. She's fucking reading me like a book, dude. But I could play mostly because I don't work tomorrow. That's up to you. You're the one who hasn't played in a while. I got stuck on the stairs. Oh, she didn't even try. That's crazy. No! She's being mean. Close, but not this time. That's my guy. Still living his blood bank life, bestie. As long as you continue my blood bank, I think we're pretty cool. Just don't get in my way. I'm off! You terrible fiend. I can't believe you've touched. Ugh. Ugh. You will be taken at least for a hook. I couldn't resist. She's cute. They're kind of cute, I won't lie. Basically, as soon as I'm done and get back from like eating food and then also walking night, I will be down to play. Especially since I'm doing a short stream on this account. I seen it. I seen it. I seen you move. Yeah, I have to go into the city, but other than that... Kick! Blood. We're off again! No, I missed! If I had managed to go properly, that would have been insane. Oh, it's a very difficult location. Oh. Ah! Ah! I like that it suddenly counted towards... Nailed it. Ah! Fuck. Dude, the way in which I missed the Michonne. Blood. Blood. I'm being yelled at. Chat, I'm being yelled at right now. Can I get that? I'll be back. I'll want more orbs. I'm just checking if there's any more anywhere else. There's not. Yeah, he's a real one. Yo, get off my generator. Hello? I can't believe you've done this. Did it. I did it. The audacity, truly. I can't believe my gen's been touched. Not me literally being like, don't even fucking try. Don't even try to play the video game. The Michonne is over by him. She's the one I want. But she's been pretty good at being... I saw her the once and then gone. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Me. There she is. I heard her running. I will hit you! Oh my god! All of the blood. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. Hello, ma'am. I have yet to see you. Sounds good, by the way. Enjoy whatever it is. I'm being yelled at again. I'm being chased. If you free hits to Oni. That's so rude. Just because she jumped into my embrace. I'm gonna try. Ah, I'm a legend. I did it. Blah 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 blah. Muff. I'm not done. No! I'm not done. I'm done. I should be able to get my thing by hooking her. She's on the exit, so bold move, Cotton. I'm trying to leave. There are, yeah. It's a pretty open map too, so it's easier to get to them. I'm trying to leave, it's not working. I figured he'd maybe be the potential only one upset. But question, potential answer. Rob, are you still here? I was just gonna ask if you wanted to play. I know like Fridays or Thursdays were usually the days you like to play. I have to talk to Star the next time they come into chat. Yeah, it counts for killers or survivors. Yep. You can tell me what killer to play to. Like, Healy used it the other day to make me play twins. What do you want? What do you want? Okay. The stealthiest of Ghostface. Okay. So, basically, my sneak build, but on Ghostface. Even though he's already sneaky. My kitty cat. Myself again. But I remember you. Come back. It won't end well, but I wish you told me to. My love is sinks feet under. I can't help but wonder if I could by the rain with roses blue. I almost went in there without my flexing. How crazy would that have been? Okay, let's look at his add-ons first. Hold on. I'll put this on for a second. And then I can't help but wonder if I gave was watered by the rain. Would roses bloom? I'm trying to see if there's anything that, like, potentially can help with the sneaky. Bonk. Hi, Soup. Our loving sinks feet under. I can't help but wonder if our grave is watered by the rain. Okay, I got 2 oblivious, and then everything stealthy. Watching while play free kit. Nice, nice. How are you liking it? Did Knight go through with you to talk about the control? I keep wanting to say command, and I'm very happy that I finally said it correctly. Because I was like, it's not command, it's not command, it's not command. It still starts with C, but it's not command. Brainless is all and it's hard to break. Open life is older and sound. And you could live night when you're alone. I know I said I'm high and I'm done. Having fun, guess I'm just the same I tried to be. diamond free. I hope to every single day. Cause I'm funny as fuck and I hope you stay. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Every single day, feel the weight of every word you didn't say. Thought I'd play Cassie, but I walked away. But I'm still haven't eaten my sandwich. My nose itches. Okay, and then I put the petrified oak on as well, so that maybe I can get like potentially hooks faster, so that I can get like thrill and DMS and stuff. Everything I have on me is oblivious. Hope I can always roll every single day. Feel the word or you didn't say. Thought I'd play castle, let you walk away, but I'm petty as fuck and I hope you pay. I can't pretend. I hope you're fucking miserable till the better end. Bitter end. Okay, I have to say, you guys remember how whenever everything financially was like going through, I basically was talking to y'all and telling you how dumb my older brother was for basically giving away his kids' college money so that he can get more in his own pocket. One of those kids had finally reached out, and it was very awkward. And it was like, dude, go talk to your dad so I guess he can go gaslight you. Because there's no way he's gonna admit it. Father decade with literally no surprises. Yeah, it's like, and you know he's gonna gaslight too. He's not gonna tell them the truth. I don't even need to stop. I'm here to be sneaky anyway. Oh, he did just keep running. I was ready to try to play the pallet. I'm keeping him on this side just to keep him away from the hook. They're not on any generators. I can't stalk anymore because they're together. It's insane, especially because you can't reveal it that far. I tried. I'm kidding. I'm not going for it. Do you want to know why I'm not going for it? It's because I want the stock. It's really interesting. This is the first character I've realized the interesting, like, opening of the door. Surprise!
Oh. Yeah.
Not farther one.
Yeah.
The power of friendship. Flame. I don't think you understand, though. I'm a cat boy. Very big difference. They're not actively on a gen right now. I assume they're more towards this area though. And I think I just saw a bird. Lights. Oh my god, thank you. Hi, Patrick! My hook. They're very close on the other gen too. He went further back than I expected. I'll take it. Okay, they're on the shacked pallet right now. Shacked pallet? Yeah, that's what that fucking is. Thank you for dropping that. I didn't mean to swing, but that's okay. Not the adrenaline value. He didn't get a heal off of it. He didn't get a heal off of it, but he did get the boost from it. Yo, if I had blood warden. Pause. No, I know. I was saying, but he wasn't getting the heal, you know? A little bit delayed. Oh, fucking had to try, you know? Nice. I was gonna say, the dead hard. Yeah, you teabag your way. Abandon your teammate. I also, low-key, forgot that he had it. I'm gonna go into stealth mode because if he's looking at me, it'll tell me where he is. It's only this door that's open. That's tough on him because that's a really long crawl. I'm imagining him actually getting it though. That'd be crazy. I'd be here for it though. I'm gonna be really honest. He probably actually crawled the other way to try to get to Shack. Not Shack, see if the hatch was the other direction. And he just got unlucky that every exit was on that side. He was over there. I just didn't go through... yeah. Where's tenacity? True. Just slowly walk. Slowly walk. Apologies for only getting one. I did forget about the dead hard. Thank you. No, thank you. Rob, were you wanting to play now? I ask as I have like an hour and 15 minutes of stream left. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Oh, because I forget about perks like that. Yeah. Yeah. And like the only person I know who uses it is like Nye, but that's on like rare occasion. I almost forgot that I needed to take a pill, and I fucking hate the pill. It's so incredibly bitter. Hi, Dry! Wait, I used power? When? Oh, does power take you out of bloodlust? Both of us? That's my answer, Dre. Hell yeah. Dude, we have two. No, I'm so used to... He's not the one with Bardic. This feels weird. Alright, okay. That's fair. That's Phantom Fear, if I saw that correctly. Yeah, Phantom Fear. Wow. Matching, you guys have matching toolboxes? Even just tapping the button, Raid Doc has the animation. No, that's fair. Yeah, you can definitely tell I don't play killer. Look, I'm new. I'm new to the game. Please excuse me. Yep, I'm brand new to the game. I'm so sorry, that 5K is a bug. It's actually just 5. Someone just gifted me a whole bunch of blood points, and that's why I have all the perks like this. But it's only these 4 perks that I have purple, trust. Fun fact, just in case, the best thing to do when Oni is in his power is to try to wait it out. Yeah, the several P100s are visual bugs as well as the red backgrounds. Exactly, it's all just making outfits. I just played the tutorial over and over again. That's it. Throw it away, forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. Oh my god, I could have gotten that. I just figured he saw me. Oh, okay. Survival versus bot trapper for 5 hours, Smolder. No, that's true though. Yep, just over and over. Oh my god, I've been playing Killer so much, dude. I'm such a creature of habit. I felt like I needed to go up and break the pallet. Again, technically the best thing to do in this situation is to stealth out his power. Oh. They're going for the, oh, okay. I was gonna say they're going for the save, but I was gonna wait to see if he zoomed back. He did not. So I'm gonna heal her so she doesn't drop that many blood orbs. Yeah, why can't I break the pallet? The fuck? I used to try to open chests, yeah. There's some crazy habits. Damn. Ugh. He faked me out. I wasn't ready. That's a really unfortunate location for both of us. Both of us being just me. Great for him, bad for me. I feel like we're doing an okay job at not letting him have a lot of blood orbs around the maps per se, but the bigger problem is how unfortunately quickly we're going down right after he uses his power. which means he doesn't need that many blood orbs to get back into power. Dude, I was like, when you hear the heartbeat, but you don't see the killer. Got any words of wisdom? Wisdom and me? That's a really questionable... That's a questionable question. With that attitude? Well, I have a bad attitude. Stop moving. If he's got nowhere to hide, I'll cry. I couldn't help Rob because he kept crawling. Hi, side quest. Whose fault is it? Society's. My genetics. Obviously, everyone's fault but my own. Potentially. And everything but my own. Exactly. Sorry, I'm not like trying to bring him over here. I'm just, you know, stuck with no pallets anywhere at all. Blinded by my light. Trust, you don't see anything because that's how the fog vial works. You stay in that smoke and you think about everything you've done. I know, I got a singular pallet. It's okay, I didn't even need it. I'm simply free Welcome to your PC. Get blinded, nerd! I did what I could. I like it. The new chapter comes out the 17th, right? No, the 16th? Which day? Yeah, okay, he did have nowhere to hide. I was right. Just trying to figure out how long I have to keep my BP hovered around the max. Lasagna, you should. Hi, Josue. It's healthy, right? Yeah. Magical number? Yeah, but it also depends on the survivor perks, no? Because there's the killer, but there's supposed to be the survivor perks that come out. Been craving pancakes for like a week, but every time I go make them, ugh, it's too much effort. That's so funny. Snake had never had Waffle House before, so while he was here, we went to do that. And the waffles were a very interesting like mix between waffles and pancakes. Won't? Will it not? Why are you saying theory? Cause behavior? I'm not sure I follow that one. Yeah, it was a weird between pancakes and waffles. Like, it taste-wise, it definitely gave me more, like, a little bit more closer to the waffle side. Because I feel like pancakes taste just a smidge different than waffles. Could be wrong. It's been a really long time since I've had either of them. But it had all, like, the crevices. But it was soft. It was definitely on the soft side. It was yummy, but it threw me off. Made spinach pancakes. Nice. How was it? It was yummy. A little odd. I hadn't been to Waffle House in a really long time either. So I, like, ended up getting, because I kind of, like, you know, had some remembrance of some of the items. And so I, like, spent, like, I ended up getting, like, the big breakfast. And I was like, dude, I don't know what I was thinking. Too much food. Do it. Let's all go for Oricon that's been happening. Welcome back. For SnorryCon that's supposed to happen. Let's just all raid let's just all raid a Waffle House. Hi, Hi, are you done streaming? How was your stream? Yeah, let's do our SnorriCon with a nice Waffle House visit. How does that sound? Just make them at home? I don't have the stuff to make them at home that I'm aware of. Maybe I do. I don't know. What goes into a pancake? I don't know. I don't think I have a waffle maker, but I could also... Streaming, but chat hasn't been loading in hers just about freshes. Beat her up. I just realized as much as I didn't eat much of the sandwich, but I actually can't. Don't you need sugar too? I was gonna say, aren't we all waffle makers? I don't know what that means. Also, I forgot to do the thing. My tummy hurts. We could all make waffles. I feel like you need at least specific cooking things to make an actual waffle. Yeah. Crepes are so good though. Ugh. Crepes are delicious. Yeah, I was gonna say pancakes are like fluffier and sweet. Don't get all technical on me. I will. Baking powder, chocolate, yada yada yada. If I say please, no. Interesting. What do you mean by basically? Merry Christmas. Then what makes them different from crepes? A little thicker? I'm assuming without like seeing it mentally, I'm like assuming like the Korean pancakes, which are usually eaten more as like an appetizer. That's weird. I can't pick it up. I've done this to myself. Interesting. And usually less. Yeah. I was just curious because he was saying they were basically the same thing because they don't use flour or they don't use sugar. So I was wondering what the difference between their two were. I know the difference between ours. The American way, the right way. The way of freedom. Fake freedom. Yeah. I feel like most of the pancakes I've had are a little bit on like the sweeter side. Yeah, that would be a lot. I guess one of the things is that I tend to like my pancakes plain, just like me. Anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Yeah, to me that low key, I'd have to like, I don't know, see it from it looks a little bit like a crepe for sure. Do-do. I just heard you found it when you've been looking. You've been looking for. I wish you would have known it wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time, I still wonder why I can't move on just the way you did so easily. Don't wanna know what you're wearing tonight. Is holding on to you so tight the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. I can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame. Good luck, you as well. I'll try to keep you alive, she says, with zero, sing it. Oh, Jesus. You know, I will sing it. Questionably, but I will. Enjoy your potential pancakes. When I come to meet my grandmother's supposed to be in their dens, light and fluffy. They are not. Yo, I prefer more like super, yeah, light and fluffy. I prefer. At your door, but I'm just too afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if you're looking into her eyes, shoulder to so tight the way I did before. I overdosed, just knowing your love was a game. Now can't get you out of my pain. Ooh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. The pretty but not good map. Let's get it. Ah! Sorry, not me just immediately running into you. Sometimes I'm like curious to how far I could have gone with learning Korean when I started, if I had stuck to it. I never, yeah. All very vastly different. Yo, that's so rude. That's my generator. Stop crawling! Rob! I have the ability to pick you up, but you always crawl. Always have the ability to pick him up, but he never lets me. I'm scared. He hates me. He won't let me pick him up. Knows you? No, I'm just not good with language. I genuinely, like, when I say, like, that I don't take to language well, including English, I genuinely mean it. Eat shit, Victor. Anyway, like, I feel like the amount of times that I've tried to take the Japanese language is, like, a good indication of how well I do with languages. Dude, I was around the corner. Notoriously difficult to learn. I don't know why that would be more difficult than Korean. Hi, Savvy. Thank you for the lurk. Dang, look at the 2 minds. Has 3 alphabets? Yeah, but the issue isn't like the written language alone. Like, sure, if I could get like beyond that, but it's not the written language that's like necessarily the problem to start with. It's like remembering what I've learned in general. But they do have they have 3 alphabets, but it's easier than like Mandarin. You could not quickly. I've literally taken Japanese so many times and I keep losing everything I learn. It's just like how I have like difficulty with like phonetics in English as well. The only thing that I like have going for me in the terms of Japanese is basically the pronunciation of stuff. I like it's easier for me to try to read things in a Japanese way versus whatever intended way. But when I was a kid, my best friend was half Korean, and so that's why I was like learning Korean. But then I met another person at school who was half Korean, and she was learning Japanese, and we ended up swapping. Dude, funnily enough, that used to trigger me when weeb first became a thing. Being called a weeb, like, genuinely triggered me. Ow. Oh yeah, yeah, it was like right around the time that Weeb was making the transition between something actually genuinely offensive to meme. Because yeah, like, cause like, there's also like, notoriously like, otaku is used a lot, like was used a lot to, be offensive as well towards people who like anime, though the term otaku doesn't have really anything actually to do with anime, it's just that's where it gets used the most. But it was during when I was actively in learning Japanese in a class again, and that's why I was getting called a weeb. And we had someone who you would genuinely refer to as a weeb in that class. So like to be compared did do me a trigger. That's how you spell it, correct? No, no, it doesn't. I just think it's funny. It just always comes up. Yeah, it was used similarly, but I think what got me is because weeb was considered worse than an otaku. Like, weeb was a step, like, above in the terms of trying to offend. I do find it funny though, because it's like I can't remember the last time I watched anime. Oh, how life changes. Otaku, yeah, no, overall, weeb was infinitely worse. Because of, like, the connotations behind it. Like, otaku is, like, somebody who's, like, just obsessed with, literally, otaku pretty much just refers to somebody who has an extreme interest in something. So, like, one of the things, like, a lot of people will talk about is, like, another good example outside of, like, anime is, like, Disney. Like, Disney otakus are a super common one. That's so annoying. No! Kick. I watched Naruto. Dude, the amount of times I've watched the original Naruto, like, all the way through is crazy. And every time I would try to watch, because I'd want to watch the entire, like, first series before watching, Shippuden. Ma'am, I was not trying to be a part of this. But I'd watch the whole, like, full episode before watching, Shippuden, but... Oops. I put baby in a really weird situation. I couldn't get through it. I could never get through it. That was really unfortunate that she decided to come back and loop that. Hold up. Hold down. You're watching it now? Yeah. I tried so hard to get into the next one, but I just never could. But in the end, it never really mattered. I'm tired of the original, but I did get quite far. Now I'm restarted. Really? Yeah, I've rewatched it so many times. Entirely trying to get to the Shippuden and stuff like that. I would never do, like, what is it? Boruto? Oh no, he's cooked. He's cooked. Crawl to the... Yeah. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I was watching it, yeah. If only I could be on the floor, too. Got impatient, so swap, that's fair. Yeah, it was one of those things, because I think there's some interesting things, and I think one of the things that, like, really made me want to watch, like, Shippuden is the fact that, like, fucking Sakura wasn't considered a worthless, like, female lead character. At the start, exactly. Then they, yeah, dude, I don't. They really said pink-haired girl can't be strong. Get fucked. Heyo, she thought. Such a waste. It's honestly frustrating. Yeah, they genuinely like did her dirty. And therefore the community, like the fandom, also have done her dirty a lot. They should. I know that there's Noah didn't play, but they should still heal in order to handle Victor. Oh no. Wait, he could kick. Oh, it does. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, as long as. There you go. Oh, nice. And nothing of value was lost. Anymore. What was all of it for? Yeah, honestly, the boon was booning. Don't wanna know if there's somewhere tonight. It's hard to sometimes the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. I can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like you used to do. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Don't you know your love was a game? Need a little oil? Yeah. Talk anymore. Not me just bobbing along over here. Don't mind me. Yeah. I like that we're being shown. I like the that a couple of the perks are completely fucked right now. Like NOED shows you ahead of time, and apparently so does Thanatophobia. was a little too far. I tried to stop it. No! It was a little too far. He got a little closer. I really want to do it. I'm gonna check to see if he's got... He doesn't. Okay. By the way, my laugh, I'm so sorry. That was like witchy shit. That's crazy. I was so startled by that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo, dude, that laugh was insane. That laugh was insane. That was a proper cackle. That was a proper cackle. DC, right? Hi, Avon. Yeah, the DC just threw me off. Dude, so good though. You know, sometimes it be like that. Can we get some GGs for our Claire? Yeah, you as well. Yo, I'm not gonna be upset about going, like, having a Legion, especially with Thana, DC. Legion's the killer I hate going against the most. So I can't say I'm upset. Thank you for the follow. Bum 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 bum. I was talking to a streamer that I raided into last night. It was like the first time I've ever I really talked to a streamer I raided into. I think part of it was because it was like 5 o'clock in the morning and for some reason I was wired. But we're talking about like DBD and basically how they're like, you know, there's a agreement that like some people really want to play DBD again or get into DBD, but like it really comes down to, there's just no doubt about it. Dead by Daylight is super, like, it's fun. I think it has really nice replayability. More so in, I genuinely think more so in the survivor department than the killer. But it's tough to get into due to the amount of like killers and primarily like perks. That was a really strong palette to lose right away, but I didn't want to give first hit that quickly. I didn't want to be raw. No, kidding. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, it was a question if he was gonna zoom off, I would have gotten Bill, but I was just thinking if she's that wasn't my intention, but it, you know, the opportunity was there, so I had to go for it. I was just explaining my thought process and how that's an extremely, like, good palette. And the fact that we lost it, like, right away isn't great. But since it's Oni, delaying the first hook going against Oni is the best thing you can do. Stop giving your blood orbs, you nerd! Isn't the best thing? Nice, thank you, thank you. I think the Oni was trying to be greedy there and also wait for the full heal to try to get both of us down again for some reason. I'm not 100% sure. But they also ended up missing. It didn't matter because I was already gone and Bill had endurance. But he did miss the hit on Bill, so. Did Oni put baby in a corner? No. Got it. The worst killer to have resilience against, pretty much. Ow. Against this killer, because as much as you can help it, you don't want to stay injured against this killer. The longer you stay injured, the stronger this killer is. Yeah, you can see it on occasion, when I'm not running. Or maybe not. He might have ones that are invisible. But basically, the longer I stay injured, the more blood orbs come out of my body. And blood orbs stacked up are what give him that ability. Yeah, these thingies. The longer I stay injured, the more of those I output. And those are the things that he like sucks up to get into his demon dash, which is extremely strong. It helps him zoom around the map, but it also gives him a one-hit down. And he's one of the very few killers that can hit multiple survivors down with one hit. Bro, I'm just trying to work on our generator. Like that noise is him getting into that power. Then he can see your aura. Are you sure? Oh, are you talking about like when they're staying around or like if they're around the map. Big Angie Oni. Yeah, he's the killer that I've been playing recently. I don't play him technically properly, but that's because I love just zooming around at all times. Okay, yeah. And that's only if you run through the orbs. But I don't particularly play him properly, sheerly to the fact that my goal is, and why I've been enjoying playing Oni, is for his demon dash. So I just want that as much as possible, and I want to go zoom around the map. Like, when it comes down to it, it's recommended pretty much to wait to use your demon dash until you find a full health survivor. And that way you like can really push for get the best value out of your demon dash. But I often just use it as soon as I get it so I can go flying around the map. Because I think it's fun. Yeah. It's great when there's actual questions I can answer. I just realized that that person was unhooked, but it ended up being fine. Yeah, it's just super fun. It's my preference. See, when he's in this mode, he can one-shot me. You see nothing. I am nothing. So good. Fun fact, Anton, I played My Little Oni a single game. He doesn't have anything anti-gen that makes finishing that generator right then and there imperative. He did a regular swing. He said, I'm not even gonna bother slamming. Weird, so not injured, but can be down in one hit. Yeah, when he charges up that swing, it's a full, you can be completely injured, yeah, to on the ground. And it's one of the rare ones, like I said, that if, say, he came up right now as we were stacked like this, if he hit it correctly, we would both go down. I'm gonna quick pull on Rob here in order to try to save Jackson. You take him. Oh. Yeah, no, Demon Strike is one of the strongest powers in the game if used correctly. Hi, Eddie! Yeah, because there's, it's just It's just Oni and Bubba, I believe, that can one shot kill. No. Trade. No, let's not. I don't want to show. I don't want to show side quest how his multiple hit demon dash works. And they're crawling, so I can't save them. Hi, Damien. Yeah, did you get your pancakes? What was he doing? Did he just spin around for no reason over there? See, right now in particular too, because we've been injured for so long, there's actually almost not a big point. Like, it's not as imperative to heal. Purely for the fact that there's gonna be so many blood orbs around the map anyway. Second, that's so funny. You said talk a pancake, but I was gonna say, does Billy have the ability to knock too? Because I was unsure, and I thought maybe it was like I thought it was only one. Are you sure they can at the same time? So now that we're all healed, we're no longer producing the blood orbs, but I can also state there are a lot of blood orbs around because of how long we were all injured. No, multiple instant downed. Yeah, sorry, I was talking about instant down. And I was saying that it was Oni and Bubba are the only two that I can think of that can do that. Well, no, that's not true. There's a third, Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head can also down multiple gamers in a single swing. I believe infinite, but I also believe there's a limited amount of orbs you can have on the map. I like that this was the very first generator we touched, and now the Dead Hard? Plague 2? Yeah, I guess theoretically. Yeah, Bubba's the number one that can do it easily. Bubba is infinitely the easiest to do it with. Yeah, Plague is I think that's correct. Plague and Pyramid Head can get multiple downs in one move, but you do have to already be in a dying state. Yeah, you have to be injured for that. No, this game recently is going to make me crash out with whatever the fuck that was. But Bubba and Oni are the only ones that can do it from full health to down. That is literally, dude, it's gonna make me crash out. It's so conditional. Well, yeah, if you think about it, being able to insta down somebody from full health is fucking tough. Because at that point, like you have Myers and Ghostface who can do it while you're not injured, but it obviously takes special things. They just can't do it multiple one swing. Yeah, Bubba is hands down the best one to do it with, to get multi down. Yeah. I'm so annoyed that vault hit. Don't worry about it. He keeps doing it in quick swing. Why is Bubba? Why? Because his conditions are not the same as Oni's. Oni is more powerful in the sense of like his like maneuverability, the fact that he can go to the other side of the map. All of that stuff is like better. But in the terms of like you have to get all the blood orbs in order to even get to that. So if you're not getting injuries or anything prior to that, like the only way to get his ability is to get injuries to build up to it. However, Bubba doesn't need any of that. Bubba's normal power, just you can use it as soon as the cooldown's done. And that's it. I'm alive! For not very long though, because there's nothing here. Hello? I can leave finally, thank you. Okay, this is probably a good place to stop. Just because I don't know exactly when ammo's gonna get here, and I don't want to be the one late. Thank you for the games, Rob. Of course, if you want to play again tomorrow, I'm alone. Don't leave yourself no more. Yeah, in a theory, like everyone has, like a lot of characters have like to a degree, they have it, right? But in the terms of actually being able to do it, there's only the two. Yeah, thank you for the games. Yeah. I should be back after dinner and walk with the puppy. GG's, Mercy. I'm gonna be really honest, Mercy. That hit at the vault. This game recently, when it comes to vaults, I'm gonna crash out. But yeah, so we're ending stream early today, because I do need to go get some food, to hang out with the bestie. If you guys could join me, I should be live later tonight on my second account. Yeah, I don't know how you did either, especially since I had Lythe afterwards, but it is what it is. But I am gonna crash out from this game recently. But I should be back on my second channel tonight. Outside of that, we're gonna do a little raid and Rito. I'll be back tomorrow with open lobbies. If you guys could just hang out. We're gonna raid Angel. He's playing Marathon. Very good at the video game. But beyond that, if you're able to, you know, vibe and chill out and all that, I do believe he's getting close to partner stuff, so... Yeah, that changed the game 100%. I was, yeah, very, very upsetting. I mean, not like super, but like it's slightly, I feel like I've been having like almost like latency issues with DBD recently, and I think it's gonna be, anyways. Thank you for playing. I hope your next games are fantastic. I'll be back tomorrow here for DBD, back later, all that stuff. You're beautiful. Have a good night. Bye.